Good morning, everyone. Today, I'd like to show you how you can access PPSwap Multiverse. Essentially, it's a 3D house. If you look at the PPSwap NFT Club, you are able to identify the PPSwap member-only channels. And one of the channels is called PPSwap Multiverse. You click it, then you should be able to see the first link right here. And if you need to check, you can also look at the pin message. That should point to you the first link as well. So you click it, then a browser should open up. In this case, going to pointing to the special.io. So this 3D house actually right now sitting nowhere. It's on this website for the first time. Probably it's going to ask you what's your name. The chat over here, and you might need to connect from your wallet or from your email. And they will also ask you to take a selfie of yourself, scan you 3D, and then you're going to have a 3D avatar uh, inside the house. I skip off those right now. So, but for the second time, it should be easier. So now you get into this 3D house. Some of our member already decorated with different kind of a pet, motorcycle, and something. Wow, 3D cheese, and especially on the wall, there are video and also music and NFT, of course, and some NFT are other NFT, other are utility NFT. So there you go. So I'm just going to show you how you can navigate around. If you are using your phone, you can move around you can rotate by swipe left and right. So if you swipe left, your face is always facing forward. So if you want to make a left, make a right, you just rotate. And then on the other hand, if you want to go forward, backward, just like okay, you go to W, or you go to the, let me see over here. And you can teleport, just click anywhere on the floor. The same for your phone, you just click anywhere on the floor, you should be able to move to that location so faster. But otherwise, you can use W to go forward, S to go backward, A to go to left, D go to right, and Q to make a left turn, and E to make a right turn. Okay, and also click at these three dots, give you some idea like setting and all those. Here, like in other thing, on the left you cannot see it, but let me see. All right, I just move the camera a little bit to the left, so you can see that first two button here is you can mute yourself. You can, show your camera or not show your camera. So you can show yourself or not. It's up to you. And then over here, let's export this. Okay, so we can look at this all the way. So this beautiful art over here, somebody sent us as a gift. And then let's click the three dots over here. You have some control you can do. So click a control, like you see, you can swipe left and right. We can teleport by clicking the floor. We can move an object by clicking the object and drag it, and then using the arrow or this QWEASD to move around. And there are a few things you can do. Clap, yes, now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space bar. So let's do all of this. Okay. So let's just this space bar. We can space bar, jump up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, right? That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then of course you can jump and so on. So there are a few gestures that you can do, and also yes and no, so you can vote. Okay. So with that, we can also look at a control over here again, and we can move an object. So we can click this object over here. You can click it. Uh, click. So the interesting is if you double click an NFT, if you double click this, let me see that. Okay, so it looks like now I'm visiting this like a guest, though I was not able to manipulate this NFT, modify it, and so on. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to sign in with my wallet and see what happens. Okay, I just sign in with my MetaMask, and this time you see my 3D avatar over here, and I can now click arbitrary object over here, and then it's going to be highlighted, and especially going to see three buttons over here. I'm going to show you what it means. Look at this button. What is this button too? Oh, it's just downloading maybe the GLB, but this one it's going to allow me unlock it. So once I unlock, I have and see more button. So in particular, you can add your own. Uh, Let me just rotate. So over here, let me go to a wall over here. Okay. So then I can press the plus over here. And then there are many things you can add, including your NFT. You click NFT, you can add your NFT over here. That's available to you. I have so many NFT I can add. Okay, let's say add this one. Okay, so we can add an NFT over here on the wall. Okay, and then one thing that you can do is you can double click it, and then you're able to adjust the position, rotation, and so on. Over here, adjust rotation, and then you can scale, make it bigger and smaller. Just mess up with it, and then you can adjust X, Y, Z too. So let me see X, Y, Z. So I'm going to put it on a wall. So I need to make it Z, kind of like, I don't know. I put over here, let's say, Z, all the way just appear. So that's it. And then after I click done, I can click it again, and then I can actually lock it. Okay. So if I lock it, then now I cannot move it around anymore, right? Unless I click it and then unlock it, then I will have more button available to me. All right. Now you can here. So you can add more, and you can also add a note. Type something, hello, and then where's my note? Oh, here's the note. So the note you can put everywhere. Like, let me just put on the floor, and then this one is search item or web URL. How about I don't know what this is going to be, but just say this. Okay, so it's basically a few other functionality. I'm not going to explain each one. I will just focus on the main one. Okay, and then of course the plus one is the most important one. You can put an NFT. You could upload your image or video over here, and then after you've done that, for example, one of these is this, this one, and then you can play it. So, and people can watch together, right? And welcome, you can put all kinds of image, video, especially NFT here, and the 3D model, if you like, to put over here as well. So the interesting thing is not just one person can navigate this, multiple people, a group of people can access this 3D house at the same time. So in this way, they can, talk to each other in voice or in note and see each other in 3D avatar and so on. So it's essentially improved im immersive experience and improved, the presence of each other experience. All right. So enjoy and see you here next time.